That's okay.
Well, one question on David
Yeah.
Copperfield, because it's been,
Yeah.
received really well on the festival circuit. Been talking to a lot of the writers and producers about the fact that there's themes within it that are really pertinent to
Yes,
today.
absolutely.
Can you tell me a bit about how it was like developing the story, bringing it to the screen with those themes intact?
Well, it was. I mean, I was struck by the Mr. McCobb is a man who's perennially in debt. He's running away from debtors. David and his aunt lose their money and end up in a tiny little. Dickens describes it as the landlord having subdivided the flats into the tiniest spaces imaginable. I spoke to Shelter about this to get their take on the difference between then and now. And the sad fact is, there's not much difference. These things are still there. So it made me feel that although it's going to be set in 1840, I wanted the feel of it and the behaviour within it to feel very relevant to today, because I want the audiences to connect to it, because these are issues that sadly haven't gone away.
And some of the politicians are almost Dickensian in their
Well,
outcome.
yes, we have a pretty, our Prime Minister, you could imagine being written by Dickens. I mean, he's certainly there are certain aspects of fiction to him in what he says. There's a lot of fiction in what he says, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey!